Hi. Hello. Good morning. We're back to losing our minds in CM. And by our minds, I mean my mind. I'm back to losing my mind in this year's CM. Apparently, the independent training horses are a widespread thing. A lot of people are apparently just putting in independent training horses. Which to me is absolutely crazy. I kinda hope I see more. I hope I see much more of them. I hope I only see independent training horses. Like, you just let me win. Burnout or just lazy. I mean, considering how bullshit this CM's requirements have been, I think a little bit of both, honestly, is very fair. It has not been feeling great making aces for the CM, so I get it. I mean, I probably haven't done the best I could do either because of that. Yep. That looks like independent training horses. It does indeed. Hopefully, we'll just win and not get screwed over by being entirely too strong to keep our position low enough for accelerations. I am actually at the point where I am getting cooked by my decision to assume that people are somewhat strong and playing Ricky as a late surger. Yeah, she's just losing to being too strong. She's losing to being too far ahead near the end of the race. Well, if she had the requisite greens, she wouldn't be losing as much because she'd actually have some acceleration instead of none, but... Speaking of Ricky, where is your ulti, bitch? This is not how you use that. Ay. Can't believe she just did that. She just used her ulti at the exact start of late race. I see you, Ricky. I see you. Well, I might, if I continue seeing this in round 2, I might actually just go and make a pace chaser Ricky, or even a front runner Ricky. You know, just make sure that she can't be position fucked. UF. I'm cooked. See, now this is not made with independent training. This is a demon. Yes, I'm just fated to keep losing to Christmas Ogre because she's too strong. Also, on top of being really strong, she's very easy to build. By comparison to Ricky. She would be perfect for me if I had her. I can only imagine that I'll get her when she stops being as relevant. I can definitely see this being a thing. For sure. Okay, so Inari-1 doesn't have an ulti. Because of all the ass debuffers that have been added to this race. And Ricky is a bit too far up as usual. You know how it is. And once more we lose to Krimusoguri, but to be fair, it could have been any character. Any character at all. With those stats, I think I would have lost regardless. That was an actual demon. I don't think there was any beating that from my end. Especially with our team of debuffers, yes. But even without the debuffers, I don't think I had a chance against that one. That one in particular was fucking scary. You might just stop and die. Without me doing anything about it. Meow? Meow? What up, Mickey? Why are you meowing like that? You fucking silly. You probably didn't hear her, but she was in the other room meowing very loudly, meowing like she was in distress, and then she comes up to me, she's like, "Mrr." Silly cat. Anyway. That's a lot of aces. Where is my human? I'm lonely, yeah, pretty much. As I was saying, that's a lot of aces. We might actually have a chance at positioning well. Positioning correctly, I should say. Is Ricky stuck? I think Ricky is stuck. Ricky is not very lucky. Not very lucky at all. Ricky's feng shui is all out of whack. But that's fine, thank you, Inari-one. Saved by Fox Horse. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see. Just the UG4 Oguri. This is looking a little bit scary. Not very scary, just a little bit scary. Ricky's mood isn't looking very lucky either. A mile S instead of medium though. Yeah, well, I've been there. It's happened to me too. I can't exactly fault them on that. Though I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people saw dirt and were like, ah yeah, this is a mile race. Or alternatively, a lot of people might have seen medium and were like, ah, this is a turf race, because we saw a lot of Ugris with dirt B. So... I would say keep your positioning, but that means you're using your ulti super late, which he is, so... Please at least accelerate. That would be lovely. No? Now you're gonna pass the pasa without accelerating. Of course you are. And now you're gonna lose to Ugri Cap. Is that how it is? No. No, it is not. Never mind. You're gonna lose to Inari-one. I'll take that. You can lose to Inari-one, yeah. Yeah. Just go for it. Lose all your... Inari-one is actually pulling a lot more weight than I thought she would be. He's a lot less susceptible to the positioning bullshittery that's going on with Ricky. Excuse me, what? 564? Only 2 recoveries? Yeah, you don't exist. I'm not convinced that they have enough stamina on that Oguri. They might be fine, because I don't have a stamina debuffer, but I'm not convinced. Now, if you're wondering why I was looking at that Oguri a bit cross-eyed. Simple. It needs 3 recoveries to activate her ulti. So the Grimace Oguri in this lobby just doesn't have an ulti. It's actually amazing. I may have missed the skill that counts as a recovery, something like a glittering star or something like that, but if that's what they use, it's way too random to be good. They want at least 777. Anyway, Ricky starts moving up. She's actually back enough that she can start moving up and not lose her positioning and not fuck up her positioning for her XLs. Now we're fighting the other Oguri Cap, who does appear in fact to have enough stamina, because there's no stamina debuffers in here, since I didn't bring any. Fair enough. Whee! Fucking mosquito. Can't even enjoy the win without the mosquito just jumping at my face. Yeah. Awful. Hey, I didn't look at this Digiton. Wow. I see, they were using stamina legacies. That makes sense. And a power card. Makes a bit less sense. They have... They got on your lap. Yeah? I mean... The speed is low, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Let's hope for good luck again. Like, honestly, even with the losses to Charisma Soguri and to Charisma Soguris that they don't think I should be losing to, but you know, I'm not having the greatest positioning because I very well underestimated, one, how much people are going to be running just a solo Oguri, and two, how far ahead Ricky's ulti puts her. I don't think late surger Ricky is actually very good on any track that is going to have debuffers. The moment debuffers come into question, then that is probably where late surger Ricky just kinda dies, because they're gonna be way behind, hanging back, doing fuck all. Especially in a dirt race with people not knowing that you actually need to put some dirt sparks on them fucking debuffers, because they need to be close enough to debuff. I'm looking at you, stamina debuffers without any dirt aptitude. Unlike this one. This one is weird. This is just what it is. This one is just weird. It's very interesting how they're not... Wait, I was gonna say how they're not using 564, but there's 564 with only one gold debuff. What? These people confuse me. Okay, she can definitely whiff. We'll just beg the gods that she whiffs. The third recovery, that she whiffs one of the recoveries. Please whiff. I didn't check the other one. Please whiff. Ricky with that amazing late start. She's so lucky, you guys. Okay, we got our recoveries. Ricky is moving up. This is good. For once, her moving up is good. He should move up. But not too much. Please slow down a little bit. Okay, perfect. Ooh. Instant proc from the brink from E91, but I think she might just be stuck. But we still get the proc from Ricky as well. So she's fine. Hopefully. She should be able to catch up to the Smart Falcon. I really don't see a world where she doesn't, right? Yeah. And E91 was hot on Ricky's heels as well. Excellent. And let's see the other Charisma Soguri. What the hell am I looking at? They have all of the 4 recoveries. Oh, I see. They borrowed Super Krieg. Why? You don't need this much stamina. Well, this person has too much stamina. You know, because they already get so many recoveries. They could have very easily just not used Super Krieg, I think. But hey, what do I know? I just keep losing anyway, so yeah. Very lacking in power. I mean, that's fine. It gets made up by hopefully head on, if they have it. And Oguri ulti. Charisma Soguri's ulti, Festive Miracle, that's the name I was looking for. Like, most people are going to have relatively low power in the CM anyway, because it's hard enough to build the stamina, and wit and power are a lot better to sacrifice than speed. But yeah, being under a thousand power kinda sucks, especially, I think they had solid steps. That doesn't activate if you don't have at least 1000 power. This looks like an auto run. But it probably isn't. This looks like it might. To me, it looks like an auto run, but it might just be a low roll. Oh my. No, it's not an auto run or a low roll. It's a Unity Cup low roll. At least not a, it's not a low roll in Grand Live. No, it's a Unity Cup horse with Dirt B. Dirt B. Okay. Anything else that I need to look at? I guess this farm weight or Fevre. They're just waiting for a Fevre. You know what? Fair enough. I understand. You just want your scary horse. I get it. Guess that Dirt B Oguri doesn't exist. I mean, I fucking hope I don't lose to Dirt B Oguri, but it wouldn't be the weirdest thing that I've lost to, I guess. That will forever be that one fucking late surger King Halo with the bigger picture that I lost to in the previous CM. Not the previous CM, the one before that. The mile one. The bigger picture. Wasn't it because you were ultra stuck? Yes! But I still lost to King Halo with the bigger picture. Doesn't matter why. It still happened. Come on, Inari won! Inari won! The announcer's going crazy over Inari won. Understandably, she's really cute. I get it. I get it. UG8. Right. Okay. I see you. I get it. The UF Pasa. Yeah. We got this, guys. I'm so fucked. Pasa is not good on this track, they might say. It doesn't matter when Pasa is just overstating you, is what I say. Obviously, there is still hope. There always is. We could very well just win via freak accident. But I will not expect it. Thank you for not activating right before the late race, right as it starts. It is much appreciated. You need all the speed you can get. I mean, I said I wasn't gonna expect it, but... Yeah, sure. Fucking go in shoulder to shoulder. Go for the... Go for the funny cinematic finish. Why not? They fucking heard me and were like, I bet. We're not even gonna be close to them. What happened to you? What happened to you? What happened? I mean, I can see what happened to her. I just realized her stamina is non-existent. So she just probably died. As for Oguri, I can still see her making it to the end of the race. I don't have any stamina debuffers. Otherwise, I would definitely be concerned at this amount of stamina, but I don't have any stamina debuffers. On the other hand, though, she might still need a bit more. That 1600 speed is not helping her stamina. Anyway, that was nice. Oh no. I think people... So, possible stamina issue due to too much speed. Even with recoveries, yes. Yes. That is exactly what I'm saying. This is front tricky. Eh, fuck. But wait, they also suck. So, they also only got... Well, they only got, 3. Greens. This night races, I don't think activates here. I don't think this is at night, is it? It might be. I don't think it counts as at being at night. I don't know. I can't tell. Wait. Case Digiton? And I guess I can see the... I guess I can see the idea. A lot of power. You from Unity Cup? No. No, you are not. And that is a wonderfully weird collection of cards. What in the hell? Sure. Let's see what happens. The Ricky does terrify me. A little bit. But not as much as she could, because her ulti is not at full power due to not having 6 greens, just like mine. Though, Ricky being an 8 doesn't fill me with any confidence. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing so far behind? You're hanging out with my dumbass fucking name. Grass Wonder. That's the one. I'm losing brain cells just looking at her being so far back. I know I've been complaining about her being too far ahead, but come on! Yeah, we're not catching that. At least I don't think we are. He is so far ahead. Surely we're not that speedy. Right? No, never mind. I fucking lied. No, we're catching that, no problem. Even Ricky almost caught up. Inari new. Yup, pretty much. Love to see it. Man, Inari Nyum, the bringer of doom. He's really going hard on these races with a lot of aces. Machikane Fukukitaro. Grand Concert. I see why your wits suck. And if you're borrowing Tachyon, that probably means you don't have anything better to... Yeah, no, I get it. I understand. Never mind. I can't judge you. You're struggling. Judging you would be mean. They're using Nice Nature with 0 LB as a utility card to get the skill out of her. And for no other reason, because as you can see, it's not giving them the wit that they might want. The pain of not having Tachyon, I guess. Glad I'm not in their shoes, but I can definitely feel the pain. I didn't have Kita-san Black for a long while. Because I started playing after her initial run. So I had to get her on the rerun. Alright. I'm okay with Inari-1 being that far back. She should move up. But I'm okay with her being that far back. She needs to be behind for about half the race for her to have an ulti. Now Ricky, on the other hand, is kinda getting cooked by positioning again. Being in third. Not very good for her. But no can do. Come on, Inari-1. Start moving. Nope. It's all up to Ricky. It's all up to Ricky to not do it. Yep. Inari-1 whiffed from the brink. It's bound to happen eventually, at least once. I don't think she got stuck. I think she just lost the duel. I actually believe there was enough space between Oguri and the railing to pass. Unsure though. She could have gotten stuck. In which case, fuck you, Oguri Cap. Why are you so fucking wide? We all know why she's so fucking wide. Wait, she activated it during the last bit of the race? That's crazy that she didn't activate it before. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Can't believe Oguri was dissing me with fucking skill names. What is this? Blazemon? Whoa. Bamboo memory. With Dirt D. I was honestly kind of tempted to just skip this race after seeing the horses. We have one singular other horse with Dirt A. And it's that Pasa that's in front. One of those people who fail to see that it's dirt. Yeah, pretty much. 2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはマヤのトップガン、3番手排気シャトルテイエムオペラオ、4番手5番手1番エルコンドルパッサー、1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。先頭を行ったのは7番エルコンドルパッサー。 Most of these horses are very likely to fucking even lose to my dumbass grass wonder. It's fucking possible, which is crazy to me. Oh well. A free win's a free win, I guess. And don't mistake it, this is a free win even without any accelerations.
線に差し掛かります。稲荷はここで抜け出した200を通過。稲荷はリードは1馬身。食い下がるコパのリッキー。
いざ我が道は。
稲荷は1着でゴールイン。実力を遺憾なく発揮しレースを制した。勝ったのは稲荷はライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな一勝を手に。
背中で語るが生き。これが稲荷様の走りでいい。
Look at this shit. Grass Wonder is in 5th. 5th! These poor idiots!
皆さん行きましょう。
By which I mean the horses themselves.
一番人気は
They had no idea that their trainers had no clue what they were doing for this. Oh, hi. It's Taiki Shuttles. Yeah, fair enough. No Christmas Ogre here. I'm sorry, what? Okay, no, that's medium S. Dirt G. Well, she's not gonna debuff anyone. Once again, Dominator works even if you're way in the back, which is... It can be fine to have a G aptitude horse in a race like that. You might lose some activation time, but like you might whiff more because of them being so back and technically not being in the race or in the late race where the skill activates, but it still works. All-seeing eyes and murmur require you to be in line of sight. They have a limited range. You cannot be all the way back at the start of the race. Like that. Like that nice nature. That nice nature that is sitting still. Anyway. Inari won! Go! Nice. This poor fucking thing. That nice nature just got bullied. For no reason. She didn't even debuff anyone. She was just being mean to herself. What happened to the shuttle in 8th? I don't know. I don't think she was very good. That's about it. Plays one. Are you enjoying the slew of auto-run horses that are being pitted against us? Because I'm finding it funny. Is this a late? Yeah, it's a late. Okay. I might lose. To Oguri again. I've only seen 3 so far. I think I've only seen auto-run for the most part. Oh, double late start. Alright, well, this race never happened. We just didn't make it to the OE race course. We got stuck in traffic, you know? It is what it is. It happens sometimes. At least you don't see the menace as much. Honestly, yeah. No, I'm okay with it. Some other people might feel bad, but I don't give a fuck. As long as I'm winning, I'm fine with it. I'm getting carrots. Especially for how much I prepared. Just hand over the win. I don't care. Because I didn't prepare. My preparation was lacking. Come on with that from the brink. There we go. They prepared so much for the CM. Fair enough. I'm being completely honest. I think I did like 5 ace runs in total. To completion, that is. I adored like 20 runs, but that's irrelevant. Yeah, well, get cooked, I guess. Let's see, do those nice natures actually do anything? Because I've seen dirt G nice natures all over the place. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna 564 with only 1 gold. Amazing. I'm gonna say this again for the people that didn't hear it. It has a range. The stamina debuffs have a maximum range. Stop putting it under G. I think I'll lose to this. I think I'll lose to that. Or this. Either or. It's fucking UF4. But at least I'm not gonna lose to their stamina debuffs. Because the nice natures are going to just be kicking each other in the shins while everyone else is way far in the front. The nice natures are just gonna turn on each other. Wait, who's that in 7th? There is someone. in 7th that also has exceed. Oh, it's Grass Wonder. Never mind. The nice natures are gonna turn on Grass Wonder. Beat her up. They got a mutual target. Come on, immediate from the brink. Come on, perfect round. Do it. Yeah, of course you wouldn't. I guess at least you procced it at all. E91? 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 Who is it? Man, I love E91. Look at this shit. Fuck ass UG E91. That was extremely close, yes. Well, let's see. Collaborative graded races, I believe, is 40, and I believe solid steps, as it is 20, so it's about 60 speed. Is there a UG9 in my lobby? If there's a UF4 in my lobby, then you can shut up about your UG9. Just beat them. Like E91 beat this one. That is all. Just kick them in the shins. Good. Good. Man. Look at this fucker with Tachyon and Maruzensky. I take issue with your card collection, my guy. Hand them over. By a nose as well. Yeah. I'm beginning to think you should just keep Inari as one of your aces for other medium and long GMs. Do you have them both max limit break? I don't remember you having Marzensky MLB. If you do, then good job. Yeah, that's what I thought. She's winning more than Ricky, even though she's supposed to be a main. Yeah, she's absolutely carrying me. See, this is my fault. It's absolutely my fault that Ricky isn't winning more because I overestimated the competition. Now, it might be an entirely different story starting round 2 when a lot of these people are going to be moved to Group B. Because they might have stronger horses, so Ricky might not be, you know, in front as much. Because my problem is that Ricky is going to third or second right before the late race because Rulti is quite strong. And that that removes her ability to accelerate, because from the brink and Slick Surge require you to be in 4th or lower.
先頭は依然8番コパノリッキー3馬身リード続いて7番オグリーキャップ3番
So right now we seem to be stuck.
内を回りますエルコンドルバサー
Hella stuck. Extra stuck. Super stuck.
3番アグネスデジタル稲荷は並んでくるそれを見るように1番コパノリッキー外を回ってグラスワンダー意気揚々と先頭へ行きます8番コパノリッキーどうでしょうこの展開
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが、
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
地方レース場トップクラスの長さを誇る
I don't think we activated the single stamina skill.
先陣を切ったのは8番コパノリッキー外から1番
さてとくと見やがれ
I didn't see it though. I wasn't looking for it.
200を通過稲荷は並んできた稲荷
Doesn't matter anyway.
抜け出した稲荷
Inari won.
1着でゴールイン勝ったのは稲荷ワン
背中で語るが生きこれが稲荷様の走りでい
Level 2 skill. You think? You think I am going to waste precious stats to marginally improve skill, ulti skill performance? Improving your ult is not a requirement.
いい流れだったよ
I am not about to sacrifice stats for that shit. That was a sweep, yes. Like, Meiriki, level 3. Inari-1, level 2. I'm not about to do extra races just so that they can get their ulti leveled up. It does almost nothing. It's good for team trial rating though. I will concede that. It gives more points. But I will sacrifice the skill level any day to get more stats.
行きましょう 実力は引けを取りません2番人気は5番コパノリッキー
一番人気こそ譲りましたが、
Okay,
素質は負けて
she's actually going to debuff us.
堂々の距離で構想が期待できます
7 out of 10 now. Hell yeah. Yeah. Potentially scary. Wait. Ace? With pump? I'm sorry, what do you expect to see in this CM? That you have a pace with pump? Eh? You confuse me. Let's move on.
晴天のもとにさあゲートが開いた各馬娘
Inari won with a late start.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそ
I
う
guess at least Ricky didn't also get it.
一番人気ナイスネイチャースマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきます先頭集団を見ていきましょうさあ花に勝ったのはスマートファルコンこのままリードすることができるか先頭から大きく離されて2番手は9番オグリキャップそれを見るようにエルコンドルパス
UG9 and UG8.
オグリキャップ
Excellent.
コーナーから
Beat them.
コーナーへ向かっていきます先頭はスマートファルコン単身で飛ばしていきます続きましたエルコンドルパサー3番手に9番オグリキャップ4番オグリキャップ並んできたここまでが先頭集団先頭は依然スマートファルコン2馬身リード向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身依然
Okay.
スマートファルコン続
I think Ricky might go a bit too far ahead. Again. Never mind, she's just not gonna activate her ulti. This might as well just be considered a non-activation. Oh, never mind. She did that and also went too far ahead. But it doesn't matter because everyone else swift as well? Yoguris might even just not have enough stamina. How are we just fighting a nice nature over here? That's a debuff for nice nature in second. What? Their debuffer, which admittedly is somewhat of a hybrid. Their debuffer is their strongest horse, I guess. At least when their Oguri just fucking whiffs everything. Assuming it even can survive the race with that stamina. I don't know if it can. At least he won, but what? Yeah, I don't fucking know. It's weird. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, once more. Very scary looking, but will they survive? Fuck if I know. You just... What the fuck am I looking at? No taking the lead, no groundwork. He still got the greens for groundwork. Moving on. Both are using a Digitan, Ricky, and Exogure. I mean, at least you're not getting debuffed? Well, if your Grass Wonder got second, then it probably means that your stamina debuffs worked. That's all I got there. It's okay. Now from the brink. Come on. Come on. Come on. No? Yeah, okay. Fine. Both of you. Fine. Don't worry, Ricky, and anyone is here to pick up the slack. Hey. Man, this enclosure shenaniganry is actually kind of working for me. I'm loving this. Imagine not playing enclosure on this CM.
ダートでカバクルな走りが期待できますね
What's Creek doing there? Our best. That's all I can say. She doesn't have enough stamina. Isoguri might die as well. Alright, let's get to it. Yeah, it's not wet. It's not soft or wet. This is not muddy. This is good. It is under the wet conditions skill, but it is not in fact wet conditions. Ain't that funny? So yes, you are correct, Blazeman. Muddy does not work. Everyone is hella behind compared to the two frontrunners. I don't know what Inari 1 is doing in 4th, but I'll take it. I would have loved it if Ricky activated the ulti slightly earlier, but sure, okay, fine. I see you.
5番コパノリッキー彼女の客室には合っていますね
Are you gonna get from the brink?
内から来るか外から来るか
No?
最後の局面
Yeah, okay. I guess you're leaving it all to Inari 1 once again. Yeah, it was close. But we lost. Nah, she wasn't stuck. She just wasn't fast enough. See, I wasn't sure if this Soguri would make it to the finish, but she had just enough stamina, I guess. And that's enough. If she procs her shit, then that's enough. That angle may look like she was stuck. Yeah, she wasn't stuck. Don't worry about it. She just couldn't pass her, but she wasn't stuck. Oh, I see now. The Charisma Soguri is terrible. Which Charisma Soguri? You're gonna need to give me more details.
3番コパノリッキー
Kitty Cat, what are you doing?
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりです
Can we not?
ダートでカバクルの
Can we take a break from this? Yeah, I'll move my keyboard so you don't sit on it. Oh. And my cup so you don't knock it over in your lobby, I see. Well, I'm gonna need more information. Why does it suck? Tell me more. Alright, well, I can tell you exactly why this Oguri sucks. I lost to my Grass Wander. Yeah, fair enough. I think this one might lose to my Grass Wander as well. Even though it has Dirty. What are you doing, kitty cat? Please! Mickey, why do you have to bump yourself into the mic constantly? Cats, man. Cats. Just cats. I'm sorry if you're hearing mic bumps. It's just my cat being, well, a cat. Right. Dead. Dead. Let's just move on. Angling and scheming. Hey Soguri. 7 length gap. Yep, checks out. You got schemed on. There's barely any frontrunners. Angling and scheming on Oguri should work perfectly fine. I can see it. Especially if she gets lucky pace, you're gonna get cooked. $13 out of 20 for day 2. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good job, plays one. Oh. Hey, look, Ricky is actually doing things. Except, it's just the other horse is being bad. Worse than day 1 by 1? I mean, it's not bad at all. Yeah, okay, that's all. That's an alright one for SS. For a second I was scared that it was the Oguri with 400 stamina, but no, of course not. That would have been silly. Somebody else is bringing in 91. But they're borrowing CB. I see. B. As always, Oguri scares me. And this is a pace Ricky. With 5 greens. So better than mine, I believe. If I remember mine correctly. Yep, better than mine. By 1 green, which actually matters a lot.
Umamusume、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気、3番稲荷湾。オグリーキャップ、先頭に立ちました。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは5番コパノリッキー。
Oh god, Inari 1 is in third. Alright, well, my Inari 1 is cooked. She doesn't have an ulti. She failed her ulti conditions.
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね
She might also just not have an acceleration. And Ricky is in 9th, which... If that was Inari 1 in 9th, then I would have been more okay with it, but... Well, it's not. It's my late surger being way behind and my end closer being way in front. Please, start making sense. And activate that fucking ulti already. Now I'm gonna have to wait for running aces, for running ace runs for next CM, because Daichi Ruby is releasing soon, and I want that card for my aces. Because I'm gonna once again be doing backliners. And I really want that Divine Rupert skill. Yeah, I saw that coming. When both of my horses got cooked, I saw that coming. Both of them cooked by positioning. One too far, one too behind. And it wasn't the usual suspect for being too far. Next CM is a mile. Correct. Turf mile. Let's see. What are we at? 62.5. Honestly, not bad. I'm perfectly fine with that. Alright, well. Gonna take a little break to change, like, stream info and all that, and restart this independent training career. And, then we're gonna be playing some Cold Steel. I'll be back in a bit.